Hi again, Rylan. Glad to see you making progress on this. Last one here, I just kept your code right in the email here because it's a pretty quick fix. So what you need to change is what you're doing here in the method, the recursive method, is you are printing the triangle row. So if this was 5, you'd print a row of 5 stars or whatever. And then you call print triangle, which prints the rest of it. So you call it with one less, which 4, which is good. So you'd print the 5 and then recall it to print 4, and then it would recall to print 3, 2, 1, etc., which is what you want to do. But the order is messed up, right? So you're printing the 5 first, then printing the 4. So basically, you just have to switch these lines so that you do the recursive call first, and then print the row. So what it'll actually look like, I'll try and type it out here quick. Um, is you'll call the method. Let's make sure I get the name right. Print triangle method. So we have print triangle of 5, and then that's not going to do anything yet because it's going to call print triangle 4. Sorry, copy, save. My typing. Print triangle 4 won't print anything yet because that's going to call print triangle 3, which won't print anything. That's going to call print triangle 2, still not going to do anything. And then you're going to call print triangle 1, which will hit the base case, and then that'll finally print. So that'll print a star. And now that that's done, now print triangle 2 can run. That'll print 2 stars. And now that print triangle 2 is done, print triangle 3 can go. Now that that's done, 4 can go. Now 5 can go. So it prints it in. I know it's kind of a weird angle thing, but I'm trying to line it up with the calls so that you want to keep calling, and then finally print at the bottom. So essentially, you just have to, whoops, that's not what I want. You just have to switch those two calls in, and then it should work okay. All right. Take care, man. Bye.